Welcome to your service as technician. Thank you for your help. Welcome to my new ship. I didn't actually build this here, I built this at... Oh, my level is almost there as well. Nice. Star map. I built it here at Alpha Centauria, and then specifically at the main city of New Atlantis. Pretty much most of the parts come from there. I'm willing to switch up this ship a little bit still, but you know, it's already done. So, tech, piloting, rank 3. I need to get, I think, Starship Design for what I want to do. But I need to specifically get Starship Design 4. So let's take a look.
Need some work done?
Yes.
Sure, have at it.
Actually, do I need to do that? So first of all, I've got now 4 of these containers. I got a control station here for crew. Science lab, because research. These are just 2 companion ways. Up here, living quarters, with behind that just a hull. Behind that, the reactor. And under that, we start off here with a captain's quarters, with right behind that a workshop. And right behind that, the living quarters. So, yeah, that is my ship from now on. I got a solid 5 achievements in the time that I was gone. Which is Stellar Cartography, which is 20 star systems, visiting 20 of them. Complete 30 activities, complete 30 terminal or miscellaneous missions. So the ships, farming those was actually part of that. I used them for smuggling. Successfully smuggled contraband. That one was more accidental than on purpose. I stole some piece of contraband from another ship, put it in the storage of my ship. I wanted to throw it out to I already forgot what it was called, but whatever. Jettison, I think. And I forgot to do that, and instead, when I teleported over, when I fast traveled over with the stolen ship, it became the inventory, or it got into the inventory of that ship. I had 59% chance to evade the scan of it, and it evaded the scan. So I got the achievement thanks to that. And then, of course, Fleet Commander collect 10 ships. And I'm now allowed to actually make a B-class ship. But, yeah. I want to test something. Because if what I have in mind now works, then what I want to do... Actually...
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
Right, shipbuilder. They both give the same amount of power. I'll go for it. It does mean I need a little bit more experience though. So I need starship design. Increase shields. In the boost training. Alright, let's put everything onto the ship. All my all the extra things I have in inventory. And let's just normally board it.
Fun. Now what?
Why is this? Mobile workbench, industrial workbench, research lab. Okay, no, that's fine. And then there's also a little kitchen area here. Yep, this is all good. And first things first, let's go to this side. This should be to the control room. Which it is. This is for somebody who misbehaves. So actually for those. And here on this side, I just open both the doors. Is a research lab. Which just says the pharmaceutical lab as such. So if I need to do anything on the ship, I can pretty much do that. And let's very quickly store. In here what I don't need personally. And a couple of extra weapons that I'm not going to need instantly. Perfect. Beautiful. And to get the last bit of experience, I could literally do anything for that. However, if I take a quick nap,
You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
and then use the industrial workbench.
Oh, that will come handy.
Never mind. Now let's see. We've got a big list of missions. Let's do these 3. And then afterwards let's also join the Vanguard. Vanguard? Whatever. So for this I need to use the star map to go to a different place. Most of the ship can be boarded if its engine are disabled. Yeah, I've noticed that. I had to steal 10 of them. I've boarded more than that I've actually stolen. Mostly because of B-class ships.
When you have a moment.
Huh?
I'm listening.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Fine by me. Certainly. I always enjoy.
Do you have anything interesting for me, Sarah?
Fishing for a handout, eh?
Nice.
So long.
I just want to get the little
Much
side
as
things
I'm
out of the way.
eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
You.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. I have to say, I'm impressed. You've adjusted to this whole endeavor better than I would have expected. Not that that's any sort of assumption about you, of course. There's just, well, this is all a lot to take in. We probably should have spoken before now, but I didn't want to get in the way. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sarah said something about a place you need to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I could use you on my crew.
Captain Williams, I will proceed to my assigned post.
There we go. He's now on the ship. Vasco is really helpful. Come here.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
And having my own room definitely helps.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
That absolutely did not give me any experience. Well. I know something that does, though. So there's this scientist by the tree. And getting through his mission is, yeah, quite handy.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Is something wrong? Wrong? You said concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Yeah, sure. And that also actually activates a mission. Also, there's a little boosting thing. You can actually use that during combat as well. Alright, so I just need to get the biosensors. There we go. By the way, this is the mast area. And we're currently in one of the two districts. The residential district. Which also costs to level up. I'm still gonna finish this mission first. I will, for safety, grab this already go.
Ever run into spacers?
Commercial district.
Scumbags and scavengers. We're like vultures, picking away at the...
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
You.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'll be sure to let you know.
Okay, thanks. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not.
I mean, I could also just give him some money. But sure, here we are.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment. Very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Can't you just give it back to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Forget it.
Suit yourself. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Accidentally stole something else. And I know you didn't like that, Sarah, but screw paying for that. I would have given the kid money, but her? No.
Ranger.
Also remember, we just entered the commercial zone. And we are currently getting to the mass district. It's all connected. And I love that. I love that you can just fast travel between the zones using the other system, the transport system. But I also love how you can just move yourself.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
I've got all your senses right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
What is it? Oi.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Sure. And I need to check on
Working
him,
at the Office
in
of
him later.
Interstellar Affairs is honestly my
Bad news for the League of
Also, his finger's being placed back as an activity. But, hello, Mr. Vanguard.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Yeah, I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Thank you very much, good sir. But let's not forget what I need to do. Let's go here and let's upgrade the ship.
Let's, stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Thank you. It's very good to know.
Got any?
You.
Anything I can help you with? Sure thing.
Repairs?
We'll get it fixed.
And modify.
Sure. Have at.
Right, I can't actually get that here. Okay. Only one reactor is allowed. But it's by far not a better reactor. Alright, I've got 20 power being generated on an A rank. Starship Design 4, so that's a no-go. Okay. Seems like this plan is not going to happen that easily. I need to settle for a B that's at least 20.
Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Do you have that? No, you don't. Okay, I'm looking for a manufacturer called Dockstar. that doesn't... Okay. I've got a Dockstar reactor. That would mean... if mine is already Dockstar, I need to just go to the star map. Go back to where I just was. If it's literally just there. Look for the 102 DS Mac inertial reactor. They need Starship Design Level 1.
Hey, anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Get that doesn't. Alright, the next one I'm going to check is Aquila. And if it's not Aquila, I'm going to Sidonia. I have an entire list of all technicians right now.
Hey, need some work done? Sure, have at it.
You've got the 101, but I already have that. Only one reactor is allowed. And I also don't want to cut my power short. Alright, Sidonia on Mars, so that's Sol. Sorry, but this is important. Because I'm also improving my shields right after this, but the shields, I know where I need to do that. Okay. Right, Sidonia, there we go.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Got anything you need to offload? Treat? Sure, have at it.
Yeah, you're going to hopefully improve some of my ship. Why is everywhere the 101D is the one that I find? I haven't found any B class yet that's better. Spaceport. Now I get it.
entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh boy.
Scan complete.
Thanks, I want to land again.
Touching down.
Huh. It did say that you wouldn't really go here anyway.
Welcome to Gagarin. Your ship need fuel? Repairs?
Modified.
Okay, no problem.
Or modifications. Hopefully you have the okay, that no. Here, please. Seems like we're going to Hope Town next.
Hey, anything I can help you with?
Modifications, please.
Okay, no problem.
I bet it'll be going after somewhere that doesn't even exist. There we go. First make this jump. And then this one.
Can I have a moment of your time?
No. Goodbye.
Jump complete.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
I was going to land there anyway, so...
Another perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
I do like how this looks though.
It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is
Need some work done?
Yeah,
Hey,
you.
what can I do for you?
Yeah, modification to my shape. Can you help me?
Sure, have at it.
It's fun that this is a B rank, but only 14 power. I have 20 in my current reactor. I want to at least get 20, well... Okay, so there's 2 more on my list. There's a red mile here. I did see something happen on my map. Or just to my vision before I looked at the map, so... If there was a bounty hunter that was after me, I hopefully scared... Well, not scared him off, but evaded him. Alright, I need my way through the airlock.
Just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
You're okay. Alright, fine. If you don't want to come inside, goodbye.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Yikes.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Ah.
Go ahead, start some trouble. Give me an
Hey, you're the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
More than in order.
Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
Sounds like the plate went through a lot of changes.
Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
Right, I'd like to modify my ship.
Uh-huh. I got plenty, as long as you've got the creds.
Once again. The A ranks are good, but that's not why I'm here.
Yep. Bye.
I guess I gotta start working towards the C rank then. Anyway, next place to go. I can jump there. Let's make a jump to the den. And if the den doesn't have it, well, rip.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Alright, then I'll be docking.
And we're locked in.
Got anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
Modifications,
Sure.
please.
Have at it.
Or is it because I'm trying to do it here from the side? I genuinely am at a loss. I guess I'll figure something out.